happy December. Happy almost New Year. I am very much looking forward to do the readings for the December and the New Year to come. Welcome to Mellow Neptune Waters. I am Marsha Wilson. I very seldom introduce myself. I just be feeling like y'all know what it is. But if you don't know what it is, I am Marsha Wilson with Mellow Neptune Waters. And while y'all are here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Mellow Neptune Waters, on YouTube, and then on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I am at Mellow Neptune Waters. So I like to start my readings, and I hope it's not too noisy, y'all. So I am at the water, but there's also construction happening. There's like never construction happening over here. It's very rare, but hopefully it's not too disturbing for you all, and that you can maintain being present. So if you will join me in doing some deep breathing, just getting centered, balanced, and again being present before we jump into your zodiac readings, then that would be amazing. While you're here, also note that this reading is going to be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, don't force it. If your moon sign doesn't resonate, don't force it. There's a good chance that the rising reading will resonate. And then also, this is a general reading, so if you want to book a one-on-one reading with me for a year ahead reading where we look at a card, we pull a card for each month of the year to see what's to come, we'll do that. If you just want a 3-card reading, a love reading, career reading, or just a general reading to see what spirit has to say to you, then hit me up, mellowneptunewaters@gmail.com. All right, let's get started. Make sure that you are in a space that you feel safe, that you feel comfortable, that you're relaxed. Get you some ice water with some lemon, some tea, whatever you need. Make sure the lighting is right. Just be present. Try not to, well, no, do not do this while you're driving. Pull over to the side if you do feel like you need this deep breathing session. And if you need to go longer than what we will be doing together, pause this and get exactly what it is that you need, okay? Soften the tight spaces in your body. If you feel tension in those spaces, send your breath into those places in a deep inhale with new oxygen, fresh air, revitalizing energy, a reset. And as you exhale, you can exhale through your nose or your mouth and release the tightness, the tension, inflammation, angst, worry, just old bent up energy that doesn't serve you anymore. Release that and continue this cleansing cycle of breathing for however long you need to. So I don't have a whole lot that I want to share in regards to, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't have a lot of information that I want to share in regards to what is happening cosmically, except to say I know for me personally, baby, that transition from Scorpio season to Sagittarius did what it's intended to do, right? Scorpio represents death and rebirth. It killed a lot of shit off of me. and mostly mindsets and perceptions that I had been carrying for many, many years. I found myself literally just waking up and caring less, like being careless. And that is a huge deal for me as an empath and as somebody who has the gift of mediumship, so I can feel and sense the living and the dead. And so it's a lot of energy. And so having that mixed with, caring a whole lot about other people's perceptions, their well being, etc., at my own expense, detrimental. So I have been in the space of releasing that, and it's sexy and it's delicious, and especially ushering in Sagittarius season, where, like, to me, they're the poster children for carelessness and liberation and freedom, and just being not unhinged in a negative way, but being untethered to anything, and just being free and liberal. This has been a breakthrough season for me. I know we have some portals opening up in December. I want to say it's 12/22/22, and it's bound to continue to bring new insights and give us the opportunity to lock into the things that we committed to during this new moon in Sagittarius, and then even beyond that. It feels like it's a catalyst for the promises and the commitments that we have made to ourselves to activate and to manifest those things that we desire. It's like creator mode. It's like, get it in before the end of the year, all right? So let's get into your readings. I am uber excited to do each of your readings, and let's have fun. Let's have a good time. All right, let's go. Hi, Aries. Welcome to my channel. Happy last of the month of 2022. Happy almost New Year for 2023. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you find that this reading does not resonate for your sun, then go check out your Sun on Island just now. It wasn't intentional. Go and check out. Go check out your rising and moon signs, and don't force it. This is a general reading. So if you would like a one-on-one reading, you can email me Mellow@gmail.com. If you find that this reading resonates, this one here, then email me Mellow@gmail.com. And if you want like a clarity reading on this particular reading, it's $25 via CashApp $MarshaMellow88 or Venmo @MarshaMellow88. I am doing I mentioned it at the beginning of the deep breathing, that I am doing my A Year Ahead reading, which is one of my favorites, absolute favorites. It just is, because it gives insight into what's to come, and then you have the ability and the power to make adjustments if you see something in there. I mean, sometimes you just need to allow things to be, to flow, and also if there's something that's just like, oof, I don't like that. I don't like, oof. Clearly my tripod didn't like that. I don't like that. That doesn't resonate with who I'm wanting to become. Then you have the power to make adjustments. Camera adjustments. Let's see if it falls again. Okay. Check out my website for that information, mellow.neptunewaters.com. We're going to pull some cards for December 2022, Aries. And then at the end, we'll pull an angel card for your 2023. If you aren't already following me on YouTube, Prince of Swords Reverse, then go ahead and follow my Mellow Neptune Waters YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe, click on the notifications so that next time I post, which will likely be for January 2023, you will already be in the know. Prince of Swords. I just heard for somebody, don't lose your wings. Don't come back down. Oh my, how pretty. It's a very masculine energy in this reading. Don't come back down to earth it's okay. This might be, I know this is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. This might be somebody who exhibits quite air type energy. Um, don't come back down from your place of hovering and studying and information just because somebody else doesn't get it, doesn't get you. Like, don't subject yourself or make yourself small so that they have some understanding of who you are. The chances are, if they don't get you, whoever they is, they're not intended to get you, and that's their responsibility. But you can't afford to make yourself small in order to provide them the opportunity of understanding who you are or who you are not, because then you compromise your path and your assignment and your journey on this earth, in this space. You are intended to be where you're at. Aries is very leader energy, very much the initiator. You're at the beginning of the zodiac sign, so I believe you're a cardinal. I feel like you're the first cardinal sign, and so you set shit off, and you tend to have pretty intense passions. And for many of you, there's wisdom and discernment. If you have that pretty solid, then go with that. Any other noise or disruptions, just because somebody else doesn't get it, that's their stuff. Keep growing, keep building, keep evolving. You have, I think that showed up blurry, hopefully y'all get it. You have this Prince of Disc, you have another Prince energy. The Prince is young, he's youthful, he's in transition from the baby steps to like the grown man energy, of having all the answers and kind of still like learning what to do with the information that you've acquired. You have the Prince of Disc and the King of Disc that came out together pretty intensely. So this could be a father-son energy, whether it's, I don't want to over-genderize it. I am going by what is presented and energetically what's showing up in this energy in this reading. This could be a father-daughter, or father-daughter, okay, father-son energy, where there's a collaboration, there's a conversation, or there's some kind of connection between the two of you. This doesn't have to be a literal paternal father, Aries. This could be a counselor. This could be, I'm hearing like the Emperor card, which is the Aries card, the one who's like the father of just that whole energy. So this King of Disc could be a coworker, it could be a supervisor, it could be an employer, it could be somebody that you're possibly going to business with, but there is a big influence, a big connection with the two of you with this energy in December. If the two of you is you yourself, this youthful aspect of yourself and this more mature aspect of yourself, you are integrating those aspects of yourself right now. You are taking the research and the information, again, because you got this Prince twice, this information that you acquired. It might be for an entrepreneurial endeavor that is aside from what your work is now or part of it. But it really feels like you're bringing in so much research and so much information and so much passion with all of it. And you may have been second guessing yourself a little bit, but you're pretty damn convinced that you are on the right path. And this reading is sort of confirming that you are. And also, you might have a lot of naysayers. I really feel like this is specific to this really male energy. I'm seeing a black male. This could be anybody, but I'm particularly seeing a black male. He has like a shorter cut. You have great ideas, and maybe you don't feel fully supported. You have the Magician card that came out in reverse. Again, this is kind of similar message as the Prince of Swords in reverse that you got. Don't let anybody else's disbelief or inability to see your vision for you or beside you discourage you from manifesting and creating, because the magician can take can integrate, or can use, like an alchemist can utilize the wand, the pentacle, the cup, and the sword to make something happen. They can bring so many different elements and so many different facets together. Jesus, this is what we gonna do. Y'all just gonna have to look at me directly. Bring so many aspects of themselves to create what it is that they want and desire. And that's why it's so important for you to be mindful of the advice that you receive, who you receive it from, and be discerning. If you feel a little sketched out by who's coming with some information, there's a good chance that they might have ulterior motives, or that even beyond ulterior motives, we don't have to always be moved by other people's nefarious intentions or acts, right? Because there still might be a message in it for us. It's more or less about the energy that is imposed in our spaces. Continue to be intentional about who is in your space. You don't have any infiltration. But yeah, you have great vision for this project. For this project, it could be a move, like whatever it is that you are journeying into. You're going into the real estate market, whatever it is, you're excited about it, and there's so much information and research you're doing. Continue to go, and more truths and information will continue to come, and you'll interact with, you'll engage with other like-minded, dope ass human beings who get it and will have some information to impart, wise counsel, wise information to impart, versus just dumping their worries and concerns and fears out onto you. That's their stuff. Let's pull a card, an angel card for your 2023, Aries. Spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's a confirmation that the experiences and insights you have had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you are being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. Every experience is a learning experience. You are a student of life and spirit, and what has happened in your life hasn't happened to you, it's happened for you. You have incredible resilience and the capacity to overcome whatever darkness or unknown you face. No matter what has been served to you, you have done everything within your might and power to face it and find a way forward. Angels are acknowledging your determination and the positive, kind-hearted, and upbeat energy that has allowed you to become the wonderful person you are today. You may feel that your spiritual gifts are opening much more at this time. Be aware of any visions, psychic insights, or connections you develop, as they will be pivotal to your growth. And that might be some of the stuff that you're researching and looking into. But either way, honey, still keep tapping into your magician, your magical energy of being able to bring so many different elements of yourself and your resources and tools together. If I will say this is coming to me, if you have a moment of pause, you don't have to judge it. You don't have to make it good, bad, or right or wrong. Just sit with it and listen to it, because there's some messages and some information that's coming forth in those pauses. And they often keep us from jumping out into something prematurely. Doesn't mean it's not supposed to happen. It just means be in the flow. Stay in the flow. Because where the flow When you're in the flow, that's where God is. God is in all of it, to be honest. But I'm saying that's where the good food is cooking. All right. I love you guys. Take care again. Reach out to me if you would like a clarity reading on this and or a separate reading. Okay. Love y'all. Stay dope. Happy New Year.